Hi everyone. As I told you a little while ago, I will be starting to record videos. And as most of you know, having a camera pointed at my face is not exactly the most favorite thing in the world for me. So talking about getting out of your comfort zone, here I am. There's nothing professional about this video. There's no script, there's no lighting, there's no microphone. It's literally just me talking to you through the camera. And yeah, it needs to be done. So you are probably wondering what I will be talking about, and that's a great question. But knowing me, you also know that I always have something to say. And today, all I want to do really is give you an update on how I'm doing after everything that's been going on over the last few months. And there were quite a few of you who've been concerned about my well-being, rightfully so. I was too, and I just thought I give an update firsthand. Believe it or not, there are actually still people out there who genuinely believe that I made all of this up. That I'm some sort of drama queen who was looking for attention. And that at the end of the day, it all wasn't that bad at all. So, what do I have to say to that? First of all, just because it didn't happen to you doesn't mean it's nothing, okay? Now, in my opinion, if you are given something that paralyzes your whole body, so all you can do is move your eyes left and right, it's not nothing. If you come home from a night out and you find yourself in a situation where you're literally begging for your life, it's not nothing. If your body shuts down to a point where it takes you almost 3 months to get back on your feet, it's not nothing. And just because you maybe don't want to accept or admit that something like this is happening in our community doesn't make it nothing. And I know some people would prefer for me to just shut up and just let it go. Now, the truth is, I've suffered in silence once, and I promise myself that I will never ever do it again. So I will not shut up. You can't shut me up. And it's something that's happened, and it was bad. It was really bad, and people do need to know. So now, why anyone would think that I'd make something up like that is totally beyond me. But anyway, that's all I have to say to that. To everyone else who is actually genuinely concerned, I think I'm at about probably 80% now. I still have problems breathing. You might pick up on that I'm quite short on breath. Talking. I'm waiting to get my x-ray results. To be honest, I don't think they're gonna find anything. But there's definitely something stuck in my chest which I need to get out. So I'm working on that. I'm struggling with leaving the house. And actually, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who has reached out, who has stopped by, who has invited me out for a coffee or asked me if I wanted to go for a stroll. You probably don't even realize how much you've helped me. And, well, reality is, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't leave the house. And that's a fact. Because the way it looks right now is that even if I want to go grocery shopping, it's probably an hour-long conversation with myself to convince myself that I am safe to leave the house. So thank you so much. It really means a lot, and it's been so much help for me to, you know, get out there. I'm also not very good with people at the moment, which means I'm avoiding public places, I'm avoiding crowds. I can't have people touch me, and I'm quite sensitive to noise, and yeah, especially places where people are drunk. It's just not working for me right now. So if I maybe cancel plans, or I'm not inclined to go out and meet you in central London or whatever, please don't take it personally, because it seriously has nothing to do with you. It's something that I'm dealing with right now, and it's a total pain, but it's just what it is. And I have to look after myself. At the same time, I'm also trying to protect you guys, so you don't have to deal with that, because there are certain situations I'm just not in control. And I don't want to put you in a situation that becomes awkward, having to deal with that kind of thing. Apart from that, I'm great, actually. I'm really glad that my brain function came back, which was a big worry for me. So as you also know, my brain is usually pretty switched on and quite quick at processing information. Now that wasn't the case for the last couple of months, because basically what happened was that I would read an email or an article, a text message, and I, of course, would be able to read the words, the individual words. But what I wouldn't be able to do is put them together in one sentence so they would actually make sense. Or I would be talking to you, and in the middle of the conversation, I would just blank out, and I would still hear you talk, but I would not be able to understand what you were saying. And for me, this was really, really concerning, and I was scared that that would actually be permanent damage from the drug overdose, considering that the drug is known to cause brain damage. Luckily, that wasn't the case. Even luckier, my brain seems to have wanted to make up the time that I lost. So once I felt better, my brain actually came up with so many new ideas and so much creativity, so much innovation, which is really exciting. And right now I'm basically working on developing an online narcissistic abuse recovery program, which I'm super passionate about, as you know. I'm also writing the content for my talks, which I'm going to roll out in January, both in London and in LA. So that's super exciting as well. And I also created a mind hack workshop for entrepreneurs, which also will go live in January. So if anyone is interested, please reach out. I will keep you posted. I think that's pretty much the update I have for you today. I'm still in recovery, but everything is moving in the right direction. I wish it wouldn't take that long, but it is how it is. And I just have to allow myself to take the time that my mind and my body needs to work through this. But rest assured, I'm fine, and I'm super excited about next year. And yeah, just watch this space. It's great things will be happening. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Any feedback, welcome. Just be kind and constructive, and I'm just learning as I'm going along. So yeah, that's it. See you soon.